What's up everyone, welcome back to this daily cryptocurrency video. In today's video we're going to be having a look at Cardano and REEF. REEF's mainnet is coming out in 2 days from now approximately, but before that guys, I want to dive into Bitcoin because Bitcoin is the king. He is the leader of all these altcoins. Of course, as you guys know, Bitcoin will decide where the market goes. So right here actually we did have a double bottom, as you guys can see. We also had that nice little falling wedge on the 1 hour time frame. So if we zoom out right here, this was the nice little falling wedge that we had, as you guys can see. And as you guys know, falling wedges are usually bearish. So if you guys took a nice little entry right here at the breakout of the falling wedge, that's beautiful. Falling wedges usually come back to the are essentially where the wedge started. So which is right here. We almost peaked here, and in my opinion, we're probably going to most likely go back to that region. Another thing I want to have a look at on the 4 hour time frame is the inverse head and shoulder that we are actually currently witnessing right now, and we could see a massive target. The market right now is currently booming, so this would be the this would be the left shoulder, then we got the head, then we got the right shoulder right here. If I draw the neckline like this, as you guys can see, we got rejected at the neckline exactly. Sorry, the left shoulder is not like this, it's like that. As you guys can see right here, we got rejected exactly at the neckline. So we still don't have a confirmation for a breakout. Of course, guys, if we break that, the 41,000, in my opinion, we're probably going to go to, you know, the high 50,000s, in my opinion, or not really high, but like at 50,000, which would meet exactly with this support right here, or this resistance, as you guys would say. We got some good news. We got some bullish news, in my opinion, on Bitcoin right now. So nothing too crazy. My stop loss would approximately be right here. You guys can actually put it right here to 37,000. You don't have to put it to 36.5. So 37,100 would probably be a good stop loss. In my opinion, we're probably going to break it. Let's have a look at the exponential moving average. On the 4 hour time frame of the exponential moving average, we are actually in a bull in a bull trend actually. We broke out of these EMA ribbons. We came back, got rejected, and now we're just floating around right above it. So it's going to be very interesting, in my opinion, to see if Bitcoin can see a clean breakout to the upside. Let's have a look at the daily time frame. On the daily time frame right here would approximately, on the daily time frame, we still have some time to reach these EMA ribbons. We could still possibly get rejected, which would essentially come back to this resistance right here. So we got two resistance, 1 and 2. So this level is going to be obviously an interesting support resistance level, but as of now we are not there yet, so nothing to worry about. Next one I want to have a look at is REEF, guys. REEF's mainnet is coming out. Look at that, REEF Finance set to launch DeFi focused blockchain solution. As you guys can see, a cross-chain liquidity aggregator has set for May 28th as a launch date for the Canary version of the mainnet. So this is pretty big, guys. A lot of people have been waiting for this mainnet for quite some time now. Cross-chain liquidity aggregator, in my opinion, is going to be big. It's huge. No one is doing that yet. You guys can call it a scam. You guys can call it whatever you guys want, but it doesn't matter. Let's dive into the charts real quick. So right here, this was the Bitcoin dump, as you guys can see. So I'm not really counting that. Right now, we are actually coming back and floating above the accumulation zone, guys. This is the accumulation zone, okay? This is where you want to essentially be accumulating as much REEFs as you can. And in my opinion, the smart money will be doing that. You guys can call REEF, once again, a scam. You could call me an idiot. I don't care. I do my own research. I don't listen to what the media and Twitter has to say. So we came back. We're above support now. In my opinion, if we close above this area, the 3 cent area on the daily, we're probably gonna come to the 2 cents by tomorrow, in my opinion. So it's gonna be very interesting. Another thing is on the 4 hour time frame, pretty bullish, in my opinion. We are well above the EMA ribbon. We actually broke out of this. It was yesterday. Broke out of it, came back down, retested, got rejected exactly on these EMA ribbon, and now we're actually switching to the upside, as you guys can see. So strong momentum by REEF right now, as we're currently seeing. Nothing too crazy over here. We could have a look at the moving averages real quick. These are the moving averages right now. We are actually well above the 50 moving average. We could come back up and retest the 200. Now the 200 actually meets exactly with our resistance right here, which would approximately be the point of control. So if I drag this and I put it like that, as you guys can see right here, it's right above it. So the POC level is right here, and the 200 moving average is below that. So if we break that and we manage to close not only above the POC but above the 200 moving average, in my opinion, we're going to go long, and it's going to be a good confirmation after this massive essentially accumulation zone. Let's have a look at Cardano now. Cardano, guys. Cardano with a nice little recovery. We came back. Nothing too crazy. Short update right here, guys. We came back to the accumulation raise. We saw this nice little accumulation area right here. This was a massive indicator for a long right here. We saw this nice trend reversal, and this candle right here, this doji right here, was essentially the long. So if you guys took a trade right here, that's amazing. We came back, retested. I believe this was the exponential moving average. Let's have a look. Okay, so we retested these ribbons right here, came back and popped to the upside. So we broke that resistance, as you guys can see on the EMA. Nothing too crazy. On the 1 hour, we are well above it, as you guys can see. Beautiful, beautiful. We came back, retested this region, had 2 bounces actually, and a few bounces, so we're bullish. So this is how, look how well these ribbons are, guys. Look how well. Look, we saw a few rejections right here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, that's 1. And then to the upside, we saw 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. In my opinion, we could possibly come back down to the 1.64 region before going up to the upside. It's going to be very interesting, of course, to see what Cardano does. On the daily time frame, yeah, once again, guys, I mean, we've always been bullish really on the daily time frame, in my opinion. We just came back down, retested this region. We saw a nice little beautiful double bottom, as you guys can see right here. We peaked exactly at $1 approximately, even below. Yeah, it was exactly $1, so nothing too crazy. Let's have a look at the moving averages right here. We're above all the moving averages, but on the 4-hour time frame, okay, as well. So on the 4-hour time frame, we're also above the moving averages, which is nice and beautiful. Look at that. If the blue crossed over the yellow, which would be the 200 over the 50, that wouldn't be good. That would essentially be a death cross. I don't think that's gonna happen. That being said, we saw this nice little golden cross right here, as you guys can see, which was yeah, the 1st of May. Boom. Ever since we saw that, boom, we just went parabolic from there. Beautiful, beautiful. Let's have a look at the shorter time frame, 15-minute time frame right here. Let's zoom out, take these out. Okay, if we zoom out on Cardano right here, this was right here we were consolidating here for quite some time, as you guys can see, and boom, we just took off right here after going on the parallel channel. Beautiful, beautiful breakout. In my opinion, we're probably going to be here for a little bit more before having another leg up. And that's it, guys. Nothing too crazy, nothing too too crazy to see over here. The whole market is pretty bullish right now. The Bitcoin is popping, and as you guys know, when Bitcoin pops, the whole market follows. So yeah, nothing too crazy to see over here, guys. If you guys like this video, of course, please leave a like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you guys tomorrow.